All right. Testing, how we doing? Happy Mother's Day. Make sure you tell your mother Happy Mother's Day. No matter what. Call her right now. Actually, get your mother on the stream so that you can tell her Happy Mother's Day in chat. And speaking of which, for Mother's Day, there's going to be a little bit of a special stream. I've got my mother watching the stream right now. Now, my mother is very old. She's creeping up on 90. So she's very lighthearted. She really doesn't like profanity. So don't say anything profane in the chat. She might, have a heart attack. So don't say like fuck or shit or like cock or balls. That'd probably kill her. So, just keep that in mind. Also, yes, I am going to be revealing new profile picture. This has been in the works for a few weeks. Yes, you can say yacht. My mom's not actually here. The bit was supposed to be I say, oh yeah, she's gonna die if you see anything profane, and then I expected everyone to spam like F word. But then people were actually nice and said hello to my mom, who isn't here. So congrats, you guys ruined the bit by being too polite. Good going. That sucks. All right, this is the black screen. Why does this always happen? There we go. All right, so episode 4, I guess, of the fresh account journey. Here's a refresher on our backpack so far. I got this piece of crap. Why do I have this? What? That's probably already there. Gonna start the stream with a new. Oh my god! I wish there was an option just to like disable the crates. That sucks. Yeah, I'll that's a good idea, Haborius. I'll keep Hydra in the background. Cause I don't know, just been really in the mood to play Hydra lately, Like really, I just really like Hydro. And it's no deeper than that. Yeah, no, not foreshadowing. I just really like Hydro, guys. I love Hydro. Like enough that I could talk about it for like 30 minutes in an upcoming video coming out at the end of the month. Hypothetically. Oh wait, I have my normal. There we go. Everything but payload as God intended. Much better. Hera H, I'm gonna dump the Lister lore on the evolution of my profile picture in like 30 minutes, I guess. So stick around for that. Oh, Hydra, question mark? Oh. There was one night I was playing by myself. I had Hydro on alongside like 30 other maps, and the first match I got into was Hydro. I was blown away. I probably could do it talking about Hydro for 12 hours if I really wanted to. Out of curiosity, how many of you in chat have actually played on Hydro before? Put 1 if you have played on Hydro before, and press 2 if you've never played on Hydro in your life. Very curious to see what the proportions would be on that. Team Fortress class or TF2 Classic does not count. Because that's Hydro if it was actually functional and fun. That doesn't count. That's not real Hydro. You have to suffer when you're playing on Hydro. I don't make up the rules. Oh, that's a lot of people. I don't think I'm gonna keep... Oh wait, did I get a new item? Are you kidding me? I went through all the effort of doing the contract just to get the Dragon's Fury for free. I mean, at least I could use it for scrap, I guess, but that's stupid. Sup, Richter? Wait, let me give, Alright, watch out, guys. Richter Overtime is now a official Lister moderator. If you say anything bad about Richter, he has the right to ban you. For the next 10 seconds. If you say anything bad about Richter for the next 10 seconds, Richter, I want you to mute them for a minute. 1984. Alright, now you guys are asking for it. There you go. Message deleted by Richter Overtime. 1984. It's begun. Who do I even want? I want to turn my brain off. I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh, I've got actually a story for you guys of you know, it's kind of been a hot minute since I last streamed. It's been like almost a month, so I would have liked to have streamed like the other week, but I got in a car accident. Now I'm fine. It was a minor accident, but let me tell you, it was quite literally the perfect car accident. I know that makes no sense, so let me explain. So I was driving one way up to a four-way intersection. I did not have a stop sign at this intersection. The other person did as they were waiting. I did, you know, like the usual normal good boy thing of I slow down, turn on my blinker, and then as I'm turning, the person at the stop sign just goes. They just floor it and hit me on the side. And it's as if that was not enough, just 100% obviously their fault. The car behind me had a high quality dash cam and got all of it on footage. And as if that wasn't enough, the person behind me was someone that I've done work for. So it was like, if you had to get hit by a car, that's pretty much as good as it could possibly be. You know, I'm fine. Like it was like a 10-mile-an-hour collision. It's literally just like they dented the car doors. All right, like overgrown. Yeah, and then the car exploded, and then I did like a funny ragdoll. Like that was fine. So yeah, that's all to say that a week of my life was dedicated to DMV visits and calls with insurance. So that was fun. No, I'm not gonna sue. The other person had already admitted full fault. So you can like go to like get repairs through the other person's insurance and they just pay for all of it. So on the bright side, I'm basically getting a new paint job for free. Technically. Oh, also, so the side that I was hit on the two driver side doors, someone else had hit those exact same two doors like 2 years ago. So this is the second time I've had to get this car repaired for the exact same two doors. And now that first time, 2 years ago, I was parked and the person was backing out and hit me as I parked. So like as I was like, you know, going through the process of reporting it and stuff through the insurance, there was a part of me that was genuinely thinking, like, are they going to be suspicious? 'Cause at that point, it feels like insurance fraud, right? Of like, oh yeah, I did literally nothing wrong. They were just at a stop sign and just floored it. And also we got it on high quality footage. But no, it went fine. Or is going fine, I should say. It's still in for repairs. I've had to, oh, wait, important. I had to get a rental car, and the only rental car they had was, a white van. And as a white adult male driving a white van, you know, it's not great optics, but I didn't really have much of a choice, so. That's my car story. Whoa. That's scared. I was reading chat. And then just a spy reading a book walked in front of me. Are you a big drink driving? What does that mean? Like drinking water? I think it's good to drink water when you drive. If you have like the little scout bonk hat. I mean, really, the only reason why they don't want you to drink and drive is because it uses your hands, just like texting. So if you have hands-free alcohol, that's fine. That poor Draken's Fury Pyro. I've been there myself. When you just whiff every single shot. Like on... Oh, God. Ow. Oh, did you guys see that Open Fortress now has a Steam page? Because I think that's pretty neat. It'd be interesting to do, I might do this, like a video on Open Fortress. It's kind of funny how it oh, air shot. It's kind of funny how Open Fortress got its name because it's open source, but then they changed it so that it wasn't. But they still called it Open Fortress. There you go. It's not really my kind of thing. I don't know. Seems like the type of game that's fun in like, ow, small bursts, you know? Like you hop in a deathmatch game, just dick around for like 30 minutes. The new mobster game mode? No. For TF2 or Open Fortress? What's the new mobster game mode? I mean, it sounds cool. Mod that adds a new class? Well, how does it work? I see there's crit particles. Oh, he wasted it. God, you know it's dire. Watch out! I just saved that life. Do you see that? You know it's dire when you have to Uber to get out of your spawn. Mine. No, no, stop. Okay. It's like VIP mode, but instead of civilian. Oh, so that's literally it? It's just VIP, but TF2? Well, then why not just make it literally VIP? Why does it have to be a mobster? I did not hear about Counter... Or I think I saw that, actually. Counter-Strike Classic. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I mean, apparently, from what I understand, it was not a spontaneous thing on Valve. Apparently, they were using sus, like, source exploits to get the mod working. And then Valve patched one sus exploit, and so the mod just found another sus exploit. That's from my understanding, but... I mean, hopefully it'll just go the way of TF2 Classic, where Valve just slaps their wrist and says, hey, maybe don't do that. And then TF2 Classic just says, fuck you, and opens back up. Remember that? God damn it, I keep Shut up, Firefox!
In our basement.
Always have to keep turning it off. Oh, I have your gun. Yay. But yeah, one of my favorite Valve moments in recent history was when they sent the cease and desist to TF2 Classic and Open Fortress and promised, like, oh yeah, we're working on making you official. And then both teams of TF2 Classic and Open Fortress reached down like, all right, so what's the next step, Valve? And then usual radio silence. And then they give the ultimatum of, okay, Valve, if you don't respond in a month, we're just going to ignore your cease and desist and go back up. And then Valve did not respond for a month. And then they went back up. Very fun Valve moment there. Oh, I missed that. A rat on crack. Where's my profile picture from? I'm gonna dump the lore. Oh, there it is. In a bit here. But the short answer, Google Images. I've literally been using just an image off of Google. Which is why I'm gonna be changing it. Huh. Alright, everyone shut up. I need to listen for the sentries. No one talk. Shut up. Wait, you ruined it. Alright, everyone be quiet. Alright, we're good.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Alright, predictions. How far will I make it? Actually, here's a question. Oh, wait. I can do the funny. And now we wait. So while we wait, which way do you guys usually go when you take the flag? Do you go this way that I'm about to go up the big stairs, or the get destroyed? Oh! Get destroyed. Oh, that was so close. No, he's dancing. I don't think they can see me past the walls unless they just respawned. Now let's try that one again. That's the patented funny spot where you take the intel and just camp at that little ledge. And it's only on the blue base that has that little ledge there. I'm gonna pretend the sniper... Oh. I was gonna say, I'm gonna pretend he can't aim, but he could. Gun. Oh, Mom! Thank you for your sacrifice, Pyro. Yay.
The enemy intelligence returned to their base.
Ouch. What are you... Oh my god, how did he know? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do, here, first a little, trick here. Little cheat code. Yay. I'm gonna do, my favorite thing to do on 2 Fort of just repeatedly jump over to their battlements, destroy their shit, die, rinse and repeat. Alright, what do we got? And it's down. What? Oh! Oh! Don't hit me, don't hit! Oh my god. They got a whole base down there. Look guys, it's John Pork! Do I have any other... No, I only have the bottle. I've got a question for you guys. How many of you play old school RuneScape? Because I've been recently kind of getting back into it. And have already lost dozens of hours to it. I mean, not really, because I always, How did I miss all of them? Oh, you're playing it right now? What are you doing, Chunkster? You stopped playing after they removed current favor? I just found out about that, like yesterday. Because I was having to do something, and I was like, wait, don't I need favor for this? And I looked it up, it's like, nope, not anymore. Old school RuneScape is really interesting because it's like... It's like what TF2 could have been if Valve gave a shit. Because as an outsider looking in, Jagex, the people who do old school RuneScape, kind of seem to do most things correctly. Like, most of the decisions for... Come on. Old school RuneScape are pulled by the community. They don't really put much in on their own. They have to put polls out and then people vote on it. And they're constantly putting out updates with like detailed blog posts that show they actually know their shit. They actually still play the game, which is crazy. Because RuneScape, in case you didn't know, is very old. In fact, the version of RuneScape that the old school is based off of is from 2007. And you want to know what other game came out in 2007? That's right, Peggle. But also TF2.
The enemy intelligence.
I mean, yeah, it literally is it's democratic balance patch. And they kind of have like similar issues of like in RuneScape, there's so many different ways to play and different types of players. So they have to like make changes to appease to as many of them as possible, or at least not piss them off.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Oh, that air shot. Help me, soldier. Okay. Now what sucks is Old School RuneScape somewhat recently got added to Steam, like a year or two ago. Had it been a little bit earlier, imagine if we got TF2 skins of Old School RuneScape. Like at the very least, they could have done the scimitar, the skimmy, for the Persian Persuader. And they literally have red and blue team variants already. It'd be dragon for red and rune for blue. Like that would have been perfect.
We have secured the enemy.
And I'm very upset that they didn't make it in. I'm gonna... A little too late now, unfortunately, but... Oh, he's low. Yay.
That'll teach him.
3, 2, 1. Oh. God, I love spawn camping. God, I love missing every pill.
We have taken the enemy.
Yeah, the lock and load is incredibly underrated. It baffles me that people don't think it's good, because it is. Just because of the projectile speed. And the damage versus buildings is actually pretty useful too. And like the usual response is, oh, well, like you have stickies. Why would you need that? But stickies take time to lay down, and if you get jumped while laying down stickies, you're very vulnerable. And they can get like air blasted easily. And you can also save your stickies for traps, and then using the lock and load for the buildings. There's a lot you can do with this thing. This is sad. John Pork, can you... I'm joining this guy. Oh, remember when you could detonate stickies while taunting? And then they removed it? That was the worst balance change of all time, I think. Yeah, you do need to update your muscle memory, but as someone that's already very used to landing fast projectiles like the Crusader's crossbow, doesn't really take much. Bottle. Alright, on to the next.
Cheers, mate.
The people want 2 for it. Yeah, that's true too. I pretty much only play with the lock and load. The only exception would be if I'm like on a super choke pony map where I want the rollers. But then in that case, I don't need to update my muscle memory because I'm just spamming down a choke. Oh, thank you for your service, Vector. Hang in there. Hydro cometh. All right, where are we going? Ooh. All right. I like me some Egypt. On red. Who shall I? Oh, medic. We need a medic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, this is the Hydro cult. Wheezy? For real? Guys, it's Wheezy. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, there he is. Wait, come here. Oh god. Ow. I'm just playing casual. Not really on a specific server.
Our control point is being captured.
Probably at some point, maybe I'll start, like, when I stream, making my own server. Now that is a thing that when you go to create a server, it's actually, like... Uh-oh. Yeah, it's... Yep, there it is. Now that it's actually, like, it shows up on the browser, so I don't have to, like, spend money anymore. I could literally just hit start here, put the IP in the chat, and then people join.
The control point is being contested.
So I might do that at some point.
Time has been added.
But I'm still kind of getting used to streaming in general, and, like, I don't want to add more layers of... You're a spy! Oh, we got an achievement. I did that on purpose, by the way. I healed the spy, knowing he was a spy for that achievement. God, I can't wait to unlock the Blutsauger. Oh. Oh. There we go. Sup, Great Blue? Why, Great Blue, why did you add me on Discord and I said hi, but you haven't responded? I'm very offended by that. Oh, no! I swear to God, I right-clicked. I swear to God, I right-clicked there. Oh, you responded? Well, I don't know that. You didn't account for the fact that I'm stupid. That was your mistake. Spy! No! Nope. Oh, needle gun sucks. Guys, let's watch Wheezy. Oh, he's fucking dead. Ooh, quick fix. No, no! Alex, no, I wanted that. Go back, Alex. I need that quick fix. I'm just gonna follow him. And as soon as he... As soon as he dies. That's mine. That's mine. I saw it first. Wait, is he... Oh, come on. Great Blue. It's gonna be... So, I'll explain. I guess after this game, I'll do the reveal, quote unquote. At first, I was going for it to be in an anime style, but this, you know, wasn't working. But it is a, like, you'll see. I think it's still anime-esque, if that's what the people care about. If they still want a goon, then who am I to dissuade them? As they say, let the people goon. Wait, dispenser pick. It is, it's very similar to my Discord picture. That'll be part of the lore that I'll drop in a bit here. I'm very curious to see if anyone will recognize the specific art style that I ended up going with. Because I'm very into like American animation history. I think it's very neat. And everyone knows like the rubber hose animation, obviously, of like the, you know, Mickey Mouse and the characters with like white gloves and the little shorts and stuff. So it's kind of akin to that. How's Alex still not died? Please die. I require your quick fix. Is that our banner? I heard a banner. Oh! That was theirs. Wait, was it ours? Oh! Oh, we both did it at the same time. That was really good. Oh! It's beautiful. Where's the quick fix? Oh! I don't see it. Yes. Oh, another achievement. Nice. No, Alex is... Alright, you're lucky I already have the crossbow, Alex. What? Aww. I've got my eye on you, Alex. I'm gonna need that crossbow, Alex. Fuck. What? Wait, now I can just kill Alex. This is great. This is perfect. Alright, come here, Alex. Oh wait, I forgot we were rolling them. I do not want to be out of bounds. There he is. Come here, Alex. There he is. Aww. Yeah, this is the official anti-Alex stream.
You really threw this game, huh?
Didn't I turn voice chat off? I guess not. I'm sorry to silence the people. Oh, that's ours. I am in fact the guy who analyzed the balance history of Scout class. This is true. And no other class, only Scout. I still have it in my head. I don't know about you guys. Anytime I see a default sniper with a cozy camper, I think bot. I still have PTSD. I get the war flashbacks. Do you guys feel the same? Like, oh, look at this guy. This guy might as well be a bot. I think he knows I was talking about him. Oh, there's a sniper. Oh, that... Oh. Rush him. Alex, come here! Oh. I still don't think I've seen a single bot. It's still kind of surreal. Like, I'm still waiting for the moment where, like in 2023, right, where there's like a big ban wave or something for like a few months, but then they started trickling back in and it kind of just went back to how it was. I was kind of thinking the more recent time would be the same. But no, I mean, what's your guys' theory on mainly when they started working on whatever it is that actually broke the bots for good? Because there's no way they did it in like a month or even a year. This was definitely a multi-year process, given that bot accounts would get banned as they were being made. So I think when Save TF2 happened and they made the tweet in 2023 that was like, we hear you and we're working on it, I honestly do think that was when they were in fact working on it. And clearly it did in fact work. I mean, regardless, whatever the case is, they almost definitely waited too long, you know. So they deserve some shit for that.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
My theory is that Valve went to the bot hosters and killed them. It's true. That is true. If you kill someone, that's not treadmill work. Are you kidding me? I just got on this team. Well, I'm back, guys. I'm back, big banana. Where's Alex? Alex, where are you? You're with 145 ping. What are you doing, Alex? What are you doing? Oh, we're both like starving vultures in this game. We're both stock only medics, desperate for any unlocks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the will of Alex. Ooh. Alright, this guy's getting it. Oh, I guess not. I was going to Uber him. Alright, I know what this calls for. See, anytime you don't know who to Uber, this is what you do. First person to hit me with their melee gets Uber. You gotta come find me. They're looking. Alright, you got it. See? Democracy at its finest.
Hey, Smelly, you sound like you identify as Dave Brown.
What is the fucking,
So, like, shut up.
What the hell? Oh wait, do I have to do it in I guess that. And for the record, I identify as can I see they them titties, so jokes on that guy. Yay. Oh, we got... Oh, big banana. He's pyro now. Ow. I don't like the scout. Oh, he's got a bat saber.
Victor.
Yay. Would you eat Wheezy if he was a real banana? You mean like, if he was just a banana, but Wheezy's IRL face was superimposed on the banana? I don't know what I would do. I'd probably just cry. Just knowing that whatever happens to be sustaining his life cannot last for long, given he's a banana. So, I hope that answers your question. I would probably just cry.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
And then maybe eat him. I mean, he'd probably want to die, right? Like, if you were a banana, you would crave death. That's kind of just how it works.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Oh, no, I just thought of something. No, it would be absolutely epic and awesome if Wheezy sang Peanut Butter Jelly Time. You know, like the banana. That's his song. Wouldn't that be epic and like make you say lol? All right, go big banana.
Time has been added.
Best TF2 class to play as a beginner. I mean, probably has to be soldier, right? You just have to know to shoot at people's feet. That's pretty much it.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I'd maybe say medic, but then the downside of playing medic as a new player is if you're not spot on with like, you know, like timing Uber and you keep dying and dropping, your entire team is going to yell at you, and that's probably not a very welcoming. Are you kidding me? This is going to be the third time. Why did I get an achievement for that? Okay.
Mission begins.
I don't think it'd be pyro or heavy because they're too exploitable, I guess. You know, like sure, pyro is easy to control and aim with, but a new player typically is just going to WM1, which doesn't really work unless you're against other new players, which won't always be the case. And why are we all on last, by the way?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move this gear up! Move the gear up! Nail!
What are you doing?
Move this gear up!
I swear to God, I'm gonna make a prediction. So they're gonna cap the first point, and then I'll think, okay, well at least we have the engineer on last, and then in my respawn cam, he'll be dead from a backstab, and a spy will be backcapping. That's my prediction.
Time has been added.
Oh, it might already be too late. Oh no, sorry. I did watch the Minecraft movie, or the Minecraft film. It really should be called. Die. Die. Alex, come here. Yes. Wait, there's a spy. The prophecy. Ooh. Yeah, I also love casual 6v6. It's always just so derpy and stupid. Probably one of my favorite types of games. Why is it? Why did Last Dark just say to? Oh my god, he was right. I should have ran. He was actually right. How did he know? I should have listened. You're right. All right, I'm sticking with him, I guess. Next evolution video. Oh, that's just a sniper casually walking. Next evolution video. Not gonna say whom yet, but probably will be out early summer, maybe. I have a current video I'm working on that I'm hoping to get out by the end of the month. So, what's Banana doing? Okay. No, not next summer. Give me a sandwich. Thank you.
I am fully charged.
How are you guys enjoying? Oh, what the? How are you guys enjoying this competitive Egypt match? Uh-oh. Alex down. Oh, wait, I got the achievement. I can use the Blutsauger. Uh-oh. My HUD is this, apparently. Toon HUD 11.1. You know, they say 11.1 is when they peaked. Everything past that, kind of downhill. No, Last Dark. His pan is all that remains. What am I? Oh, yeah. Yay. A marginal side grade.
Alert. Our last control
Oh.
point is being captured.
Oh my god. Guys. Guys.
You failed.
I told you. The prophecy. I told you guys. It was going to be spies backcapping and taunting on the point. That is how we would lose. I predicted that like 5 minutes ago. And I got an achievement for that. And of course, Big Banana was one of them. That's right. All right. I think it's time for the reveal of the new Lister profile picture. So first, a little bit of lore. So on Discord, this, hopefully this works. There we go. So this is the profile picture that I've used for like a few years, even before my YouTube channel on Discord, which I like a lot. I like this artist a lot. And this would have been my YouTube profile picture if it wasn't for this guy, Durbil, who he makes good content, so go check him out. But at the time, I thought this picture would be too similar to his. And I don't know why I thought that'd be an issue, but just for whatever reason, I thought, oh my God, no, I can't impede on the Durbil squad. His army is going to fight me over it. So the day that I made my channel, I'm pretty sure I literally looked up like anime profile picture. And then that was that. That's how I got the current picture. But I mean, you know, it's literally a picture off of Google. I don't even know who this character is. I just looked up like anime profile picture. So me and my roommate, actually, yes, they were roommates, have been working to make like I guess an OC, if you want to call it that. I mean, I guess it technically is. And at first we were going for like a much more anime style, but it wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't really jiving with it. But then we did like a redraw in like a different art style, and I think it looks pretty cool. So without further ado, here's, yay, the new guy, the new man, the new character. So I'm curious to see. So like I said, it's not necessarily an anime style. I'm curious to see if anyone in the chat recognizes what type of art style is going for. So yeah, it's like old-timey. So Cuphead is a good guess. Thank you, Tavish. You can, in fact, you have my permission. You can goon to him. You've got my express permission. But only for like 10 seconds. That's it. So the art style is, it's called UPR, or UPA. I almost mixed it up with UFR. UPA was like a 1950s, 1960s animation, like, studio. Yeah, you're right, Factor. So there's kind of like a revitalization of that style in Cartoon Network in the early 2000s of like Craig McCracken. Like if you look at Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, definitely was heavily inspired by that same art style. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. It's just kind of like a blend of things that I find neat. So I'm going to right now update. You can't see it on the screen, but okay. I have to verify that's me before it. Oh. Okay, I'll do that later. But yeah, that's the man. That's him. Go back to that stinky ew. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, Factor. I will queue up for Hydra. Let me throw myself in a blank thing. You Google Lensed it? Google Lens what? Because the picture I just showed was an original picture. Anyways, back to TF2. And we got the Blue Talker, so... I mean, who needs the crossbow? I mean, look at that. Plus 3 health? I'm gonna be unstoppable. Oh, invasion. All right, so while I'm dicking around in this, I'm going to queue for Hydro, my beloved. So you guys are free to do the same. So queue for just Hydro. Go to, perfect. Ping limit of 350, naturally. I am a fan of, YouTube poop music videos. I mean, they're kind of not in style anymore, but that definitely was a big thing growing up. It was like YouTube poops and stuff. Kind of a lost art, honestly. Why am I playing Scout? Thank you.
The enemy intelligence. We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Oh, wait, this guy has the same hat as me. What are the odds of that? Okay, I guess I will play Scout. I'm just gonna follow this guy and just confuse everyone. No. They're gonna be really confused. I'm gonna jump in. They're gonna be like, wait, we just killed this guy. All right, watch this. No, that was almost cool. All right, I'm going for that again. It was kind of cool, but it could have been... Oh, you don't think it was cool? Okay, never mind then. Fuck me. Oh, engineer's dead. All right, it's time. Oh. Yes. You know, I've started doing that more. Like jumping on top of sentries as a scout. Because I'd see like high-level scout players do that in like old footage. Like when I was doing Evolution of Scout. Like there's so many like little strategies and stuff that players had figured out and would do in the past. But people don't really do anymore. And I feel like it's not so much because it wouldn't be effective, but just because it's kind of like, oh, well, I don't see other people doing that. I guess it wouldn't work. So like quickly double jumping on top of a sentry and circle strafing to take it out actually works. I mean, you have to make sure the engineer isn't there, of course. But anytime there's a sentry around the corner, you do that as scout. All right, Hydra time. Oh shit. I almost canceled. All right, finally. And there's Vector. Thank you, Vector. God, I'm home. Oh. The diagonal mode or maps here are the worst. What's my ping? Oh, not terrible. Yeah, it's actually a full Hydra game. Fuck. Were there ever any 24/7 Hydro servers? God, no. I mean, maybe there's like one. But probably not. I mean, I guess now's as good of a time as I need to talk about it. So the next video, which I'm hoping to get out by the end of the month, will be on Hydro. Both like the history of... Because it's pretty interesting. Valve was hyping this map up majorly, saying like it was like the most interesting thing that they'd been working on with maps. And that, you know, that you'll definitely see more maps just like Hydro in the future. That's an actual quote from them. So it is interesting to see like kind of like what they were going for and how they did not achieve that. What? I mean, Hydra's cool too because it's something that's like everyone agrees simultaneously. Well, the map is garbage, but also the concept is really good. Like everyone agrees on those two things. So it's just like, how's that even possible? And also no one knows how to like fix Hydro, right? It's not even a thing of like, oh, the map sucks, but here's like Hydro Pro, where players just like fix all the problems. Like to my knowledge, not many mappers have attempted to like fix Hydro or make their own territory control map. And even the ones that have clearly have not really seen success. Yeah, Greenbird fan. I mean, I don't want to spoil too much about the video, but you're not wrong. I do have a bit of proof that... Oh, because Hydra was stuck in the miscellaneous section. That's kind of why it's dead. But like, where would you put it is the question. Because you're not going to make a territory control core game mode just for Hydro. I mean, I guess the logical thing would be put it into attack defense. Because that's what they did with Snowplow, and Snowplow's kind of weird. Like, that map's not entirely attack defense. I guess that's what you'd have to do. I mean, the other option would be CP, but... Wait, I'm fragging. Oh, Air Blast. Yeah, I think attack defend would make the most sense. Oh, we're screwed. Look at this. The last base on every well, on both blue and red is pretty much undefendable. Because the point takes even quicker to cap. It's like 5 seconds for a single person. And as you saw... Yeah, we're done. like, there's no point in even trying to defend it. I think in my experience, I've seen a team defend one of the final bases exactly once. Oh wait, I know what to do. See, the funny thing about Hydro also is that since it's so shit, depending on which layout you have, it's just like easy to cheese, I guess. You're not real. You're... Oh! There we go. If I could get in, but... Oh, word. Ow. Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, Doomsday. Where even is Doomsday? Is that also miscellaneous? Oh yeah, there it is, Doomsday. Yeah, that was another one that, back in the quick play days, Doomsday was extremely popular. It was Doomsday and Payload Race Pipeline that were extremely popular. I don't really know why that is. I mean, I guess it, like I said, just the curse of the alternative game modes, where maps that are or would be popular in their own right just get kind of stunted. Because if I'm correct, someone's gonna have to back me up. I'm not entirely sure, but when like a new player boots up TF2 for the first time and goes to queue, I think by default all the core game mode maps are on, but not the alternate game modes. Like new players don't even have a chance to like, you know, experience the map. Oh my. I don't think I like Hydro anymore. Yeah, RTV, please.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
I mean, it would be cool if,
4, 3, 2, 1.
that's a good point, Rabbi. If the payload race maps were just lumped into payload, I think that could be fair. Considering, again, like at this point, we've got stuff like stand-in and powerhouse and control points when they're clearly mix-ups of the usual 5CP thing, or snowplow now and attack defense, where that's clearly basically attack defense, but again, a little bit of a mix-up. So I think payload race would be fair of just, it's payload, yeah, but just a little bit of a mix-up. And then Hydro could go into attack defense. Maybe Doomsday could go into capture the flag, because that's kind of what it is. I don't really know about the rest. Like the group keep, there's nowhere else you could really put the group keep. Oops. Oh, it was just the base. There was no point anyways. Yeah, I guess that's true about Snowplow, because I really do like Snowplow a lot. And I'd keep it on when I was in Misk, but almost never get it. But since it got added to attack defense, it's like regularly coming up when I play, you know, on my own time. And now, I mean, look at it. It's toe-to-toe with all of the other attack defense maps. So that's actually a really good point. Little Gabo, there actually is, or was, I guess I should say, data on TF2 maps of like, you know, like their playtime and average time per round and like win rates between blue and red. But rather than make like a dedicated video for that, I'm just going to save it for like scattering into the other videos. So like, you know, like in this upcoming video I'm making on Hydro, I might end up throwing in some of that data. Oh yeah, no, I think I do at some point, because... Oh. Guys, everyone queue for Hydro. Please. What was I saying? Factor, what was I saying? You're not helpful. Am I stupid? I literally don't remember what I was talking about. Okay, this is now Lister Mad Libs. Whatever sentence I was about to say, you, the viewer, fill it in yourself in the chat. What was I going to say? Bottle. Oh yeah, I was talking about the data. The little fun fact with Hydro, when the Valve started putting out the data for the maps, there. Hydro had an average round time of like 90 minutes. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I've already used that data website before. So like in the Medic and Scout videos, that was the data I pulled up for showing how Scout was the most popular class, but then massive fall off, and how Medic was the least played class, but then became more popular. Alright, I'm sorry, Fector. I'm leaving you. But at least we got a Hydro game in. They all sucked. No. No, I can save it. I can save it. Oh. Oh. Speaking of Scout. You had a dream about the evolution of Sniper? And he looked in your phone if it was real? Oh. That's sad. I'm sorry. What was I talking about in your dream? Or was it just the dream was he saw it in like the feed?
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do about evolution of Sniper. Because if I do look at the standard, just talking about every single change, that's gonna be a potentially like 2-hour video where most of it is just footage of some guy staring down the same scope and just clicking on heads. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is like a more abbreviated, just talking about the most important stupid balance changes. What? Okay. Oh. You know, like I could probably skip stuff of like the Hitman's Heatmaker, for example, where that kind of hasn't really shaken things up much. As opposed to like the Darwin's Danger Shield, where that was incredibly stupid. Or like the existence of the Razorback. Stuff like that. Or like the Huntsman, where in the blog post talking about the Huntsman, they perfectly describe the issue with Sniper. Of how it's not engaging to fight against. But then, having said that, their solution, quote-unquote, is making the Huntsman. But it doesn't really make sense because that doesn't fix the issue of, well, if they're not using the Huntsman, it still aids to fight against. They're talking about which merc is the most thick in chat. What did I just walk into? Alright, that's it. I'm sorry, everyone. 1984, again. I mean, I'm thinking the Sniper issue, I guess you could say. Save me, Blutsauger. Oh, it almost worked. It's probably going to be a similar story with like Scout, where it's like they made all these changes, not really expecting players to get quite as good as they expected. But then the issue was with Scout, they clearly realized by 2017 Jungle Inferno, because that's when they did the massive nerfs to Scout stuff. But they never really, as far as I know, did massive nerfs to Sniper other than just the Danger Shield. So that's my hypothesis. I started in 2011. So I was there for like half, I guess, of the balance changes personally. The first like major balance change that I can remember like noticing the change and be like, oh wow, this is very different, was the Sandwich nerf. When you could no longer drop it and pick it up. Because obviously when I first started playing, I got it, I think like the day TF2 went free to play. I wasn't really aware of like them nerfing the Tomislav because I didn't even have the Tomislav yet. So the Sandwich nerf was like February 2012, I think. And by that point, I had the sandwich and abused the dropping it to heal a lot. Which was definitely a good change. That was quite silly. Being able to just heal yourself instantly for 150 health. Why did I start the, I'm assuming you mean the evolution videos and not the scientific concept of evolution? Because that wasn't me, unfortunately. Someone else, I forgot his name, beat me to it by like 2 years or something. Something like that. I've started making the videos just because those are the types of videos I like to watch. Of just long-ass history video essays. And no one was really making them on TF2. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And I did it. Uh-oh. No. Yeah, I have no idea what they were thinking with the original Tomislav. What the funniest part that I love is that, like, the day the Uber update came out, they rushed like a band-aid fix. Like, oh shit, let's lower the rev time in half from 75% to 40%. Well, then that was still insane, and they had to just cut it in half again later. The Uber update was kind of wacky. Like, I don't know how they looked at that, the original Tomislav, and thought in any world that would work. I think the heavy nerf, I mean, the original implementation of the heavy nerf was awful. And for a while, after doing the Evolution of Heady video, I would find myself actually pre-firing myself. Because that's what you had to do. When the rev up thing, like the ramp up for heavy first got added, in order to maintain max damage, you had to keep firing. So the optimal thing to do was to like fire at a wall. And like for some reason, just in my brain, when I saw footage of people doing that, my brain just kind of like, I don't know, like looked at that and thought, oh, that makes sense. It's like you have to, you know, fire it up, like warm it up. So I automatically just started like firing at walls for no reason. I got gaslit. I think the current implementation of the ramp up nerf is okay. It's maybe a little harsh. If you don't know, it's like if you're playing heavy, when you first rev up, you don't get automatic max damage or accuracy. It's once you rev up, it's a 1 second window where it ramps up from 50% damage to 100%. And I think that's fair because before how it worked was once you were revved up, you instantly got the max damage of like 550 DPS, which was kind of crazy. It wasn't broken per se. It was just, I guess, very much like a noob killer, you know? Where it's like good players would know to position themselves and respect the heavy and all that and time it with the rev up where they would know and count their damage and think, well, if they still have this much health before they are fully revved up. But like if you're a new player, uh-oh. Come here. Get a crit. Aw. Now, what they should change definitely is if you fire as a heavy at a sniper that's scoped in, at a certain range, you can no longer flinch them, which is really stupid. That should definitely not be a thing. What? Oh my god, what? Heavy jump scare. Ooh, the air shot that I was totally going for. They should buff the chocolate. Oh, the chocolate is a sad story. So it used to overheal, which is really cool. But that led to, in Jungle Inferno, one of the craziest exploits of all time, where you could keep, I forget how exactly it was. It was like, you'd eat the chocolate, switch back and forth between like the Gru or the Fist of Steel, and then keep alternating. And then you would just keep stacking health and just build infinite health. So you can pull up videos of heavies with like 20,000 health. Uh-oh. I do like the Gru change. It depends on how you play heavy and how you used the Gru. If you played it on like attack defend, where you only use the Gru just to get from spawn to the point and then never took it back out, then the Gru change with a nerf. But if you play heavy on more like 5 CP, where you're constantly wanting to reposition, then I think the Jungle Inferno Gru was better than the mini crits from before. I always found it silly how chocolate didn't increase overheal. As in, like, you'd eat the chocolate and then get potentially more than 450 overheal. I'd imagine part of the reason why it doesn't is like a coding thing, like a source thing. Which clearly the overheal led to many bugs because that was the cause of the infinite health exploit. I don't know if it was a balance thing, because you can say, oh, well, if he has more than 450 health, he's going to get, or he can live a fully charged headshot. But the Natasha and Brass Beast already do that. I mean, maybe being able to do that with a minigun that's not those would be rough. Maybe that's the balance issue. But then you're stuck with a chocolate. Yeah, other than the Machina, I think the Machina still can muscle through. I don't know, I can't do math. He stole my dispenser pick.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Poor guy. He had the short circuit, but unfortunately for him... No! Okay, whatever. Alright. Predictions. I think I'm gonna kill approximately 17 people with the scrits. There's one. Get him, Spy. Get him. Oh, that's a crit. Yeah. Yes. It worked. How much damage did that deal? I didn't even get to see. How much does a crit low damage equalizer deal? Like 300 damage? Because depending on how much health he had, that may have been what let me kill him with that crit. Oh, no, I want it. No. God damn it. Oh. Oh. God. I wouldn't think it's 195 damage because the equalizer's damage scales with your health. I mean, it'd kind of suck if it scales for only normal hits. Oh, I got someone. Oh, did I get the gunboats? I thought I already had this. Huh? I thought I... What? Oh. I thought I already had the direct hit. Was it the Beck? No. Huh. Alright, I'll go direct hit the next life. Special with a shotgun is good. No, the crits was supposed to be mine. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's definitely direct hit time. Oh, it was the equalizer that I got first. And then I guess the third achievement item is the buff banner, actually, not the gunboats. Or did you get both? Is the gunboats an achievement item? It makes sense to get both. Oh, I want to get the airstrike soldier. God, I really hope I do not get crits. I will whip all my shots. Except for that one. Oh, it's just the banner? Dang. Oh, that huge 18. Oh, God. What? Where did the crits go? That is Air Blast and Short Circuit. Oh, nice crit. We're pushing in. Short Circuit's dead. Mini down, that's huge. I think this might be it. They're falling apart. Let's see what's going on here. No, nope. Come here. No, what? How dishonorable. That was like the time to use the equalizer too. When it's like a scramble on the point. I should have looked behind me. I definitely will craft new items once I get more things to craft. Like today I got the Dragon's Fury. Even though I already have a copy for the I almost said for the contract. I almost said the achievement diary. Because that's an old school RuneScape thing. Which I was talking about earlier. I'm too RuneScape brained. I might on the topic. How would you guys... And I don't even care about view counts. It could be like 5 people for all I care. But would you guys care or want to watch me do the hard like RuneScape quests? Like I still have to do Monkey Madness 2. Which would be cool. Because some of the bosses in those are insane. No, oh. old school RuneScape, like tech, I guess, is really cool. I like it a lot. Where it's tick based, it's every 0.6 seconds, and so tick like management basically is the key to the higher intensity content. Like there's something called prayer flicking, where prayers are like, they use mana, basically, a prayer level that drains as you use the like ability. But it's programmed so that you only actually start losing the mana, the energy, on the second tick. So there's a tech called prayer flicking, where if you time it just right, you can flick on your prayer and then flick it off on the next tick, and it doesn't consume any prayer. So you use it for free, but you have to time it right. It's like a rhythm game, basically, which is really cool. You heard? Do you guys want me to say the hard R? I did not say that. I'll have you know, my mother is watching the stream for Mother's Day. I would never say the hard R in front of her. Oh! I didn't even expect that to hit. Alright, your airstrike is mine. Oh, it doesn't have any heads. Thank you, Spy. I don't think you can make a macro for the prayer flicking though, because the other part of it is you have to pick the right prayer, like the right ability for the situation. So it's not just a single press this one button and defeat every boss. It like depends on the type of damage. I mean, wait, it's literally the vaccinator. I just realized that. The prayers in RuneScape are literally just the vaccinator, because you have to swap between 3 damage types of resistance against melee, resistance against range, and against magic. So I guess that's why I think it's cool. Do I like your name? You're gonna be waiting a long time for evolution of sniper. I'm putting that thing off for a while. Definitely not the next one. Oh, he's moving. Wait, come here. Someone. Okay, whatever. Alright, watch this. Oh no, there's an air blast. Pyro. And I require ammo. That's the other thing too. Sniper, has he even evolved? Question mark. Perhaps not. Oh, I got another. Oh, he didn't die from that? I didn't even mean to go for that one. Just like an instant. Oh. Hello. You're out of ammo. Oh. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh. How do you guys feel about Freight? Or wait, not Freight. Damn it, no. That's actually a good map. Foundry. I feel like it literally always stalemates. Every single time I've played on Foundry, it's not like a good back and forth. It's always one of the team bunkers down, and then it's just this. It's truly the... Oh! Oh, I almost got it in. Okay, well, speaking of which, they're actually pushing in, so let that be a good lesson for you guys. If you ever want to see change, just complain about it. That's it. Oh, I don't trust that. Oh, no. Where's it? Where's the sentry? What? What? Oh, was there a sentry on my screen at any point? I heard a sentry and I was looking for it, but I didn't see it anywhere. It's probably just like a random mini. Alright, I think I've seen enough of Foundry. And that son of a bitch off the field.
Point is being contested.
I already played a lot of 2 Forts, so I'll turn that off. Actually, you know what? I know what I want to play. Let's get some Snowplow. Oh, that was embarrassing. But at least I get to see his little skull. How long of research does it take? Oh, that's a good question. I've said this before. What? That's what you get, Tavish. I've said this before, but I try to not keep track of how long I spend on each of those long videos. Because if I did, it would probably be hundreds of hours. Which I try not to think about. Because truthfully, every day of like several hours I can spend on a video is maybe 0.1% of the overall work. Which is kind of gross. So I just go, la la la, I'm not going to think about it. Alright, I guess no one's... Wait. Okay, everyone stop fighting. Stop fighting. You're cheating. Black box soldier. Stop. You're cheating. You're cheating. Anyways. Nope. There we go. Alright, one more real game. Then I gotta call it. But like a real game, you know? This right here, this is not a real game. This is fake. You're all figments of my imagination. That guy, he's fake. This pyro, he's fake. Watch. See? Oh no. Well, will this be a real game? What do I even pick here? I'll go more soldier. I'll use beggars, I guess. I'm gonna try to get the buff banner. How about that? Is there, like an in-game... Yes, there is. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what I'm still missing. Oh, my lord. This is not very helpful. Is there one just for the achievement items? I mean, there's not any like one of these that Maybe this one. I'm gonna take the ones that you kind of have to consciously go for. Oh yeah, let me use this. HUD? Hello? Do I have to enable it? Whatever. I'm gonna pretend it's there. It sounds down. What? Am I stupid? I don't see it on the HUD. Oh well. I don't know where Snowplow is. The people do not like Snowplow, apparently. What? No. No. Snowplow's under attack defend. Right there. No, it used to be in alternative game modes, but it got moved to attack defense. And now, look at that. People are actually playing it. Why did I just hear a heavy groan like that? Did you guys hear that? Oh. This is my time. Come here. Come here. That, I wanted to do the funny explosion taunt. But alas, that was sad. This is definitely not going to be a 5-hour stream. I actually have to go in, like 30 minutes. So I'll probably just stick around on here. Is that a Ray 7? What? That's a Ray 7's, unusual. Oh, there is a snowplow game? Alright, I'm queuing just for snowplow. Stop. So is that the real Array 7 or is that just a LARPer? Because that hat can't be cheap. You know, I just thought of something. If you're a TF2 YouTuber and you make your unusual part of your personality, that's going to increase the price because people want to be able to LARP as you. So you could literally do market manipulation, like buy up a bunch of unusual hats and then make that like your persona and then sell them all for like 3 times the price. I just discovered the new meta. What are you doing here? You can go to jail for that, but it's a joke. So, I fail to see the problem. Oh, I'm whiffing every shot again. Snowplow. I mean, now that I think about it, I guess I have to put this in my Hydro video at some point, Snowplow is literally proof of what I was saying about the alternate game mode. Like, we have the proof right here. This map used to be under alternative game modes, but then it got moved recently. I forget when. It's like recently, like within the past year. It got moved to attack defense, and now it's actually being played. Despite Valve thinking it'd be too confusing for new players, which it is kind of confusing. But it's confusing, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like Steel, where if you've never played on Steel before, you're just lost, and that's going to affect your gameplay. On this map, you can just pretend this train thing isn't there, and just treat it as attack defense, and nothing changes, other than being a bit confused when the round ends because of the timer. That's it. Who do I want to play? Let's do Pyro.
The enemy is about to deploy the device. 3, 2.
Is that? Oh, hey, Factor. Stop moving. That was embarrassing for both of us. Let us never speak of that again. This door is always scary. Oh. Why must he be moving? There we go. Can you borrow 40 USD? That depends for what. Oh. Oh, yeah, sorry. Frog phone. The new profile picture is a little guy. I'm gonna update it as soon as the stream ends in like 20 minutes. I tried to let me see if I can update it now. Because it needed me to like sign in. Let's see. God damn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this after the stream. Oh well. Here, I'll pull it back up for like 2 seconds. Ready? Little man in 3, 2, 1. Little man, there he is. Yeah, anime is out. I'm exiting my Gooner phase. It's over. The Goon stocks are plummeting. And I'm selling low. I want out. I'm cashing in.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, okay. That's not how I expected that interaction to go. This map is so cool. Don't buy the Goon dip. That's right. Trust the plan. Oh, that was sick. What? Why did I just get catapulted up the ramp? That was weird. Is it because he tried to charge? I just tripped on someone's head. I don't know how that works. Ow. Where's the anime girl pic from? Google Images.
The enemy is about to deploy the
Beyond that, I have no clue.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm surprised I got that spy. No. Let me go demo.
The enemy is about to deploy the device.
You get them all fandom? You are a sick, twisted little man. God damn it. Is fandom the website that's like the shitty wiki website? Where it's like you have to fight for your life to find what you're looking for because it's a million ads everywhere. Oh my god, Alf, go away. He's unstoppable. Not to continue glazing old school RuneScape, but I'm going to continue glazing old school RuneScape. Their wiki is really good. That sounds like a random thing to, like, praise. But remember, this is an MMO with, like, thousands of pages worth of information. I require healing. Oh, that poor heavy. Oh, I see Alf. Oh, no. That poor sniper. There he is. Alf. I'm going for Alf. I'm going for Alf. I'm going for Alf. No. For some reason, it's all the people with A's in their names that have been the scourge of today's stream. First it was Alex. Now it's Alf. No? Does this sniper even know I just saved his life? Is he even aware he was about to die if it wasn't for me? Blissfully unaware. You know, maybe I shouldn't have saved him. Yes. Yes, everyone go to the dispenser if you're low on health. Oh, I got the medic. Oh, that's almost cool. Yeah, the skeleton boomerang OSC is incredible. It's all by Tech, who's like a chiptune legend, if you want to use that type of terminology. No, I can be the saver. Oh. damn it. Yeah, that is part of the reason why I like putting obscure chiptune music in like videos and streams, is I want other people to, I guess, for exposure. Come on, pup push. I think I've got it. Oh, crit. You can walk up there? What? Oh, I guess you can. It's just the roof. Oh, he's gonna get it canceled. Stop him. All right, gentlemen. It was fun. Gonna put great for snowplow. Think I'm gonna end the stream here though. So I'm gonna go update the profile picture finally, because it made me like sign in, put my number or something. So I'll do that ASAP, and then the VOD will go up. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you tell your moms, tell your mothers Happy Mother Day, and also tell them that I said I had a good time with her last night. You got that? Every one of your mothers. That's right. We had a beautiful steak dinner. It was wonderful. All right, see you guys.